Hey guys, welcome to my next reaction to His Dark Materials. This is Theft. Lyra ignores the alethiometer's advice, leading to dangerous consequences. Haven't I been saying throughout this series that Lyra doesn't listen? The alethiometer is going to give her some advice, she's going to ignore it, and then something's going to happen. Something dangerous consequence. I like Lyra, but she's kind of annoying with the fact that she feels like she can do no wrong. She, doesn't listen to adults. So, because here's the thing, she's not always right. It's like they're kind of trying to write it like she is, kind of like a Mary Sue. But she's not always right. And I haven't read the books, so maybe in the books, things are different. But it'll be interesting to see what happens, what the advice is, and what happens when she ignores it, especially since it says dangerous consequences. Let's get started. So now we're kind of dealing with like three worlds, Lyra's world, Will's world, and this new world that they crossed into.
Witches of Lake Inara, hear me.
Inara like Firefly?
We are facing devastation. If it's such a good idea,
she's acting like her wants and needs are more important.
You need to stay with Will.
It's too dangerous for Will and Oxford. The baddies are looking for him.
But the alethiometer said that we should.
You just
Lyra.
Sorry, could I speak to
tell
you?
her Lyra.
Please.
You know she's lying.
I really think that the girls are
Oh, Jesus. This is why you don't get into a car with strangers. I know she met him once, but he's still technically a stranger. The line that she was doing was good up until the part about Will. But the questions he was asking, Maggie was obviously trying to stop him, and he wasn't listening. And if I were Lyra, I would have been like, like when he was asking the address, I would have said, that's not your business. Like, that is not your concern. What I do is not anything that you should worry about.
It was getting dark by this time. I still have the club in this hand. I was thinking about what he just said. And he said
bored.
it again.
He is
To
bored.
which I said to him,
He's like, I'm gonna fall asleep.
you want to guess what I said? Can I murder? I said, no. I'm sorry.
But she knows. Being on your own.
All right, so at least he finally saw the note. And Maggie's sister does make a good point, Sometimes you need to give your brain a... that's why you're supposed to take vacations when you work, is to kind of reset and everything. Because, you can get burned out. I see a lot of reactors who get burned out and then they take like an extended break or sometimes don't come back. So some do take breaks. I take breaks. I'll film for a bit and then I'll be like, I'm going to schedule some time off. At the time of recording, it is February, so I took most of December off. I had roughly about a month there, end of December, first part of January. And it's just,
I told you we shouldn't have come back.
See what happens when you don't listen?
What happened? What's wrong?
I've lost it.
That's what?
The alethiometer, someone took it.
But we need it. Without that, we'll never find my dad.
I know!
The guy's gonna be older. It looks like it's suede. Love it. I do like with her how she's got the red jacket, the red hat, and the red lipstick. You know, it's nice combo. So we've learned a little bit more, not only about Marissa, but about, you know, that they both came from abusive backgrounds. The difference is she kind of leaned into the violence and is violent to people, whereas Lee didn't. He grew and became stronger. And also, you know, as he was saying, he was like, he didn't know. And I'm like, well, yeah, I think that is true. I don't think he knows that she crossed into that other world. So he literally does not know where Lyra is. Now I'm wondering just what is going to happen next. They were, you know, the description said dangerous consequences. So what's going to happen in these last few seconds?
Paddington.
I'm guessing it's going to be at the end.
Paddington.
Oh, they're watching Paddington.
We need to get it this way.
There's plenty of spaces. Why are you
Are you certain?
going there?
You didn't just find it.
Just find a different spot.
Just sit down. This should be a safe place to hide from.
Just because I'm not sat in a corner crying doesn't mean I don't take things seriously. I lost my best friend.
Keep us safe.
At least he said thank you.
Resurrection comes in the strangest of forms.
Do you think you can stand?
He must have been beaten even more because you notice when he
How
walked in.
are we going to find Roman?
Head up the Yenisei River. See if we can find him up there.
Yes.
Are we getting the balloon back?
No. It's exactly what they'll expect. Can't fly out of here.
So, what do we do?
And get ourselves a boat. Should be on the water by dawn. Find Merlin and his Idler protection, and find Lyra before her mother does.
Thank you. Possibly changes. Mm-hmm. Interesting how she's saying it up, just like what she saw there on the computer about dust. So something's gonna happen. Hello, breakthrough.
To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders.
This is it.
Trust him.
Come on.
You're not as astute as your mother.
The party in London.
Uh-huh.
How she remembers. The man that made that doorway has a knife. I think he's hiding in the tower. The one with the carved angels around it.
Timothy, actually.
Bring the knife to me, and I'll give you what you want.
And why should they trust you?
We'll do it.
they realize he's lying. He's not going to give him the alethiometer. So, Lyra has some violent tendencies, like her mother. And, yeah, the guy never really met Will, but obviously he had met Will's mother, so we saw that he knew who he was. But what a lot happened in this episode. So Lee is free, and he's going to find this guy. She was careless by forgetting her bag, you know. I mean, I know she wanted out, so of course it makes sense that she would only be thinking of that, but still, when she got out, she should have grabbed her bag, so that was carelessness. This is what I'm saying, like, Lyra doesn't really think. She isn't aware that there's consequences to her actions. I think she's finally starting to learn this because she ignored the alethiometer. They should have gone to look for Will's father, but because she didn't, now they're in this situation. If they had just gone to look for Will's father like the alethiometer said, this wouldn't have happened. This may have happened later, but this wouldn't have happened now. Thank you for joining me for episode 3 of the second season of His Dark Materials. I cannot wait to start episode 4, which I'm going to do once I refresh my water because I drank a good amount of it. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you will be alerted when my next reaction to His Dark Materials goes up. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.